Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have another no Etsy sticker plan with me to share with you. So this is a challenge I do. I call it sometimes the Michaels challenge, where I try to plan without any Etsy stickers. I think it's a lot of fun for trying to keep me creative and thinking of new ways to use my washi set and my happy planner stickers, and I just think they're fun to do, and I think you guys like them as well. And so this week is going to be a Christmas theme, and I will link all the previous videos like this. I have a playlist of those. I'll link them down below. For this spread, I have my giant stack of happy planner stickers. I'm excited. It's the first time I'm going to be using these two sticker books. I haven't had a chance to use them yet. This one is really more like mini kids, so I might not pull from this as much. My goal today is going to be doing more of a glam Christmas as opposed to like a cutesy Christmas. I do also want to do a cutesy Christmas spread using the Happy Planner stuff, and that will be coming some other time or some other time before Christmas. But for today, I wanted maybe a little bit more of a sophisticated Christmas. And I am gonna cheat just a little bit. I have some washi here, and some of these are from Etsy, but I think that it's still kind of in the spirit of this challenge. I'm not going to use any stickers I bought from Etsy, and I'm not going to use any kits or anything. I just wanted to use some of this washi because I didn't buy any Christmas washi from like Michaels or Target. I just have Christmas washi from this one Etsy store, Simply Gilded. So I'm going to use some of that, and then some of my regular gold stuff, some of which is from Michaels, some of which I think is from Simply Gilded. So anyway, gonna go ahead and get started. I like to do these videos sped up because otherwise they take me forever. So let's get into it. So first up, I'm gonna try and do what I saw Jenny with Stick With Me shop. She has a YouTube channel that I imagine a lot of you guys subscribe to. She does amazing white space spreads, and she uses a lot of Happy Planner stickers as well. And she basically used a card to mark off like the length of a header, and I edited some of it out, but I could not get it to work as well as she did. Like, you'll see over the course of this video that like I try to do the headers and I struggle with it a fair amount. But anyway, moving on to my day on Monday, I'm starting out with a flag at the top made out of that Simply Gilded holly washi, and then I layered a Happy Planner gold kind of walking, running sticker over it just to mark that I was going for a run in the morning. And now I am taking the Simply Gilded bow washi and going to, well, I'll come back to that in a minute. First, I'm going to put a to-do list at the bottom because I knew I wanted to do that. The Happy Planner to-do lists are slightly too long for the Erin Condren boxes, so you can always just cut them down. And I just cut a little flag into the bottom just because I'm kind of used to having that on my checklist at this point. And I'm just going to add a to-do header. I believe that's from the Happy Planner seasonal book. And then I'm just marking down my upload at the bottom with a little gold asterisk. I'm going to do that every day to mark any like my YouTube uploads. And now I'm going back up top. I used one of these What's for Dinner stickers in that more kind of teal green color. And I wasn't going to put that every day, but we were taking time to actually cook like a nice meal that night, so I wanted to mark that down. And then I am just kind of fussing with the bow washi here. And I'm going to cut it actually into a little point, and I'm going to layer this triangle sticker over top of it. And that just says birthday on it, and I'm using that to mark down that it was my sister-in-law's birthday. So definitely could not forget that. And then I went back up and removed that dinner sticker, and now I'm just layering some of this gold foil heart washi. I think this is also Simply Gilded. It might be it might be Michaels, I forget. And just layering that over that header and putting the What's for Dinner back down. And now I wanted to mark out that it was Cyber Monday, so I'm layering some just plain gold foil washi. This is, I'm almost certain, from Michaels, and taking like a shopping script icon from one of the Happy Planner books and layering that over top. And I just thought that looked really cute to just mark down that I definitely wanted to check out some Cyber Monday sales. And then I'm just filling in my to-do list at the bottom and moving on to Tuesday. So I'm going to fuss again with the header situation. I don't know, she just makes it look so easy. And maybe later in the video, like I realized like I should just probably get out my scissors and X-Acto knife as opposed to trying to tear the washi. Because every time I would try to tear it, I would end up with like jagged edges. So you can see there it's like a little crooked. But so I would recommend if you're gonna go that method, just dig out the X-Acto knife, because even though it feels like a hassle, it'll probably look better. And I am now taking a gold foil box a full box that is from the set of Happy Planner stickers that come in like the 2-page kits. And I'm taking one of the work Happy Planner stickers. Actually, I guess all of these stickers are from the Happy Planner, so I'm going to stop calling them Happy Planner stickers. But just taking one of those work stickers to mark down that I had a busy day at work, so I just wanted to like be aware of that, and also layering the cute little glasses over top, just because I wear reading glasses while I work on the computer, so I thought it was a cute way to mark that down. And then I just took another piece of the holly washi and cut it into a flag. And then I tried to draw a little TV doodle. I don't love how it turned out, but I'm still practicing my doodles to mark down the 2 shows I wanted to watch that night. And once again, taking the bow washi down there and just layering a gold foil washi flag over top. I just think that looks kind of cute and adds like a little bit of interest. And I'm going to take another script sticker and those have like a transparent back, so they actually layer really nicely over washi because there's not like a white background on them, so you can kind of use them over top of washi. And just making down the list of chores I wanted to get done that night. And now I am moving on to Wednesday. Once again, doing the whole header business and struggling immensely. Went ahead and cut out the major source, or like the major event of struggle here, and eventually just had to cut it in half and just kind of eyeball it. And clearly the Friday one turned out a little crooked, but oh well. So then on Wednesday morning, I'm just going to cut another flag out of this red bow washi, and just using that just kind of to signify, just to draw attention to the fact that I had a workout. So I'm taking that gold script workout icon kind of, and layering down that I went to a spin class that morning. And then I am going to grab an appointment kind of half circle sticker and from the gold foil set, and I'm writing down that we had a cleaning appointment coming that day. But this paper smudges pretty easily, and I smudged it, as you can see there, and I really didn't like how that looked. So I tried to white out over it, but that wasn't working that well either. And then I realized I could just cut that off and write directly on the paper. So that worked out a little bit better. And so I just wrote that in. I layered the gold foil kind of header over that holly washi. And now, because this washi is kind of transparent, I was whiting out the green header so that it wouldn't show through. And I'm going to take a few pieces of this gold heart washi and just stack them up to be kind of a background. I didn't have too much going on Wednesday, so I wanted to fill in some space with like a quote box. I decided it looked a little too busy with the hearts in the background of the words in themselves. This is another one that has like a transparent background, so I just left it white behind the quote and just put the washi around it. And then on Wednesday night, I also had a few to-dos I wanted to do. So I have another one of those cute little transparent stickers, and I'm going to layer it over top of a gold foil flag that I'm making here. I just think like there's so many ways you can use washi. You can cut it into flags, you can use it as background. I think you can really do a lot with just washi and some of these stickers. So this is, it's always good to like challenge myself in this way. But anyway, for my to-do list, just writing down some things, and I used some of the little star stickers that were from the 2-page kit Happy Planner sticker book. For my to-dos. And then on Thursday morning, I wanted to work out again, so I took a gold foil flag and layered the script icon over top of it to mark that I wanted to just go to the gym at my work to just run and lift some weights. And then on Thursday, I had a really, really busy work day, and so I wanted to just mark that down. So I'm just taking some of the red bow washi there and layering like the so busy kind of script quote box there over top just to fill in some space. And I also put my upload at the bottom there with an asterisk. And now I am going to take that holly washi and going to layer a gold foil sticker over top of it because I had a bunch of reminders I needed to do that day. So I wanted to put just like a bunch of like little things that I needed to remember. So I'm just taking the asterisks and doing that like to mark that I needed to take out the trash. I wanted to, we needed to do like unload the dishwasher, and it was my nephew's birthday, so lots of little reminders. And then I also realized I did want to mark a bill due, so I grabbed one of the new Etsy, or at Etsy, one of the new Happy Planner sticker books does have bills in them, which is super exciting. So I grabbed it in that green color and just kind of shifted things around to be able to fit that in. So I definitely am excited about those new books because they have a lot more like functional stuff like that, like bill dues and checklists and things that you normally have in sticker kits. So it's like a lot, I don't know, it's filling that same like niche that you would get from a kit. And then on Friday morning, the coffee cup is another one of those transparent stickers, and it's in the same new functional Happy Planner sticker book I was just talking about, and I love that. So I marked down that I went to Starbucks in the morning, and then I was trying to get out of work on time because we wanted to go to an exercise class that night. So I loved that Make It Happen sticker because that was definitely like the theme of the day because it was a very busy day, but I needed to get out of work on time. And so I just layered that really pretty thick gold foil washi in the background. I believe that's from Michael's, one of their tubes, and layered that sticker over top. And then I marked down the exercise with the kind of gold foil script exercise underneath a flag. And now I'm just sectioning it off with some of that red bow washi and marking down my upload at the bottom. And then I wanted to mark down that I did a few little things that night. So I'm taking this like gold arrow washi from Simply Gilded, and I thought it would actually be cute to use those as if they're arrows, if that makes sense, just cutting off like one of them and kind of using it to point to the laundry, just to like draw attention to it and like use the washi in a slightly different way. Then I layered a to-do flag there. The reds don't totally match, but I think when you're looking from far away, it doesn't really matter. And just putting two little asterisks next to the to-do to mark down a couple of little tasks I wanted to get done. And so now onto the weekend. I took the liberty of cutting out some of my header fussing for you guys so you didn't have to sit through all of that. And you saw me there with the X-Acto knife trying to fix some of the little, like the Friday stuff, but didn't quite look great. I just don't like, so anyways, if you have tips for how to like easily cut down your washi into headers, let me know. I'm definitely open. And now there is a weekend banner. A lot of the Happy Planner, like the 2-page kit book, comes with weekend banners for the kits, and they have gold foil on them. The only thing is the Happy Planner weekend banners are slightly thinner than the Erin Condren because their size for the Happy Planner and Happy Planner days do not have space in between them, but you can just center it in the middle of the 2 days, and I still think it looks nice. So then I am just taking a gold foil to-do list to mark down the few YouTube tasks I wanted to get done that morning. And that afternoon, I was actually heading to an event at the White House. And I talked about that in my Plan As I Go rewind, so I won't talk about that too much here for you guys. But if you are interested in hearing about that, I would go watch that video, which I will try to remember to link below. But anyway, I took a Today sticker layered over the gold foil washi, and now I'm taking a circle kind of piece of deco that had a bunch of white like around it, and I'm just cutting off that white so it's a little easier to fit it into places without covering up my text. Just as like it's like a little piece of holly that I thought would look nice with this deco. And I am sectioning off this section with the gold foil washi, and I layered on the bottom a piece of the holly washi. And now I am trying out some like a cute font to mark down that going to the White House. And then I'm just going to put that piece of deco in there, and I thought that looked cute. And now I am trying to layer down some stickers and figuring out what looks nice to mark down that I had a night out after that with my girlfriends, the same ones I went to the White House with. And I didn't think, because the night out sticker is a white sticker, it didn't look super great just layered on its own because it doesn't really show up that great on the white background of the Erin Condren boxes. So layered that over another piece of the bow washi, and just filling in some space at the bottom with the gold heart washi because I just thought it looked a little bare. So cutting that down to size. And then on to Sunday morning, went to Starbucks again that morning. So I took another one of those cute transparent drink cups that came in that Happy Planner book. I just really like those. This one is like the iced coffee. I didn't get iced coffee because I was cold, but I just wanted to use a different one than I had used on Friday. And then I'm using those little arrows again to kind of, that's on the washi, to point to the little grocery shopping bag. I love that grocery shopping bag. Again, a Happy Planner sticker, and it's like another one of those that I feel like makes their stickers a lot more functional and more similar to Etsy stickers. And then I just put my upload down at the bottom before I forgot. And now I'm taking a gold foil header, and you guys actually probably, you can't even see really, but the text is actually red, but it's not showing up in the footage at all. But, and just layering a list under there that is also kind of gold foil circles, layering and just to write down my to-dos. And then that night I was had a football game at that afternoon, and marked that down with a game day. My friend was also coming over to watch it, so just marked that down as well. And then I realized I had meant to mark down a run earlier in the day because I do try to do this chronologically, but I had forgotten and I couldn't move everything. So I just wrote down run at some point to kind of signify that it might not happen exactly what I was saying. Chronologically it did. And then I'm just going to do the bottom washi. I'm going to layer quite a few. I just wanted to kind of weave in everything into the spread to make it look a little bit more cohesive. So I'm starting with the holly washi, and then I'm taking this thick, almost kind of like a lace pattern washi. This one is the one that I used to make kind of the full box on Friday. I think this is a really nice one. And layering that over top, and then finally I'm going to top it with the burgundy, the red bow washi. So, and I just cut that into a flag, and then on the opposite side I left the point from the flag just so it kind of looked like they fit together like puzzle pieces. And then up in the top left corner I did want to make my own version of a quote box. So once again I'm going to layer some of the different washis I used in this kit just because I think I wanted to bring everything in. I don't love as much, like you'll see in a second, I don't love quite as much how this layering turned out. I think it looks a little kind of too much, but that's fine. So I found a circle quote box or a circle quote that you'll see in a second to put in here. And so yeah, so I layered all three of these, and in retrospect I feel like I could have just stopped at just the two and maybe but I think it looks cute. And then I am going to take the pretty gold lace one and section that off, and then I'm going to grab a gold foil header that says schedule on it to mark down what I was going to eat that week, because I do like to do some semblance of meal planning, even when I'm, when it's not very exciting. But so I just wrote down the days of the week myself because, again, in like an Etsy kit, that's something that I would use like a weekly ombre for, but you can totally just handwrite it, if you're doing white space, and I think it looks nice. So then I took a gold foil piece of washi and layered one of those transparent to-do scripts over it and just made my own heart checklist. And then finally I did a don't forget list for some reminders at the bottom, and capped it all off with the red bow washi. So that is it for this spread. I was just pointing there, I kind of wish I had some date covers, but it was totally, I think it looked really nice as is. Let me know below what you guys thought, and if you enjoyed this video, if you'd be interested in seeing another, you know, kind of slightly different style Christmas spread. Definitely let me know and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so I can know to keep making these types of videos. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and definitely check out my past, you know, Michael's Plan With Me, No Etsy Sticker Plan With Me's down below. Like I said, they'll be linked there. And that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.